It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville. We're just here hanging out inside of Visit Knoxville. Feel free to come join us. It's a kind of icky out there today. A nice day to be inside and watching some live music. And thank y'all for being here with us today. Seems like a Monday because we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants here today. But it's all right. Show will go on. The band, well, they struggled a little bit to get here today, but we got that sound check in, and we've got all the bugs worked out, I think. We have several acts with us here today on the show. Coming up, the second portion of the show, Mirabelle Skipworth and Nick Wiesner will be here with us on the second portion. To get things started, they are based out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Give a great big welcome to Zach Pietrini to the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Thank you. Grew up on a dead-end street, dreaming those dead-end dreams. All the houses look the same. Some noise eating me. I didn't have the words to speak. I ain't got no one to blame. Come on, baby, we ain't getting no younger. Well, my heart's raging like lightning and thunder. We can get out and just leave now. We'll beat this dead-end town. On the dead-end street, straight like suburban heat. All the outcomes look the same, so I think I'm gonna burn it down and get the gasoline out. Strike a match and drive away. Come on, baby, we ain't getting no younger. Well, my heart's straight raging like lightning and thunder. We can get out, we just leave now. And we'll beat this dead-end town. Come on, baby, we ain't getting no younger. Well, my heart's raging like lightning and thunder. We can get out, we just leave now. And we'll beat this dead-end town. Empty bottles on the floor, ashtrays overfull. I think I'm talking in my sleep, but there ain't no way to know for sure. Since everything that I ever loved just walked down the door, and any future that we could have had is just scattered on the floor and lost between the boards. Empty gaze at the wall, ghostly shuffle down a vacant hall. I think the second-hand stall. No, it's me who just won't move on. Since everything that I ever loved just walked down the door, and any future that we could have had is just scattered on the floor and lost between the boards. Everything that I ever loved just walked down the door, and any future that we could have is just shattered on the floor and lost between the boards. Thank you.
This is Zach Pietrini with us here today on the WDVX Blue Plate special. Zach, did you grow up in Milwaukee?
No, I grew up just outside of Chicago, and then moved to Chicago, and then almost moved to Nashville, and then moved to Milwaukee.
There you go. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about your musical beginnings there, I guess, in outside of Chicago. Was your family musical? Where did you pick up your music desire?
No, my family is not musical at all. So I was the weird one in more than one way, but I took piano lessons from an early age, and my parents wanted us all to kind of like try something, and I didn't love piano, and my teacher left, but I was like obsessed with guitar, and they got me a guitar when I was in like 6th grade, and they said, if in 1 year you still want to take lessons, then we will get you lessons. But really, I think all of it was, I'm mainly a songwriter. I play a lot of things, not particularly well, but I kind of learned guitar so that I had something to write music on, so.
So when did your music songwriting start? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, sure. Songwriting, I mean, pretty early, and it was real bad, you know, for a long time. started when I was in like 5th grade and writing who knows what, it's just like stupid love songs that were, I wish I could find the notebook. I should look for it when I get home, but yeah, I've been writing for a long time, but probably more like professionally and seriously for the last like 15 years, so.
Okay. So tell us a little about the current project there, which is Rock and Roll is Dead.
Yeah, so that came out this past September, and probably, well, I should say a couple things about it, I suppose. The primary arc of that album is perspective. A lot of these songs are kind of exploring situations, be it, again, professionally, relationally, you name it. What was this thing at one point? What is it now? And what is the choice I'm going to make based on that revelation? And a lot of it too, it's also kind of tongue-in-cheek in that the whole album is a rock and roll album. To say that, if you love something, which I do, I love rock and roll and playing that kind of music, no matter how hard it is, you just do it anyway because you love it. So, yeah, but that's mainly what we're going to be playing. These songs are pretty much all off of that album, so yeah.
Okay, so tonight, they're just going to move one block down the street.
Oh, really? That's it?
That's it.
Oh, I
You're
love it.
a block away, maybe even less than that. I don't know. I don't know what the exact measurement is,
Okay.
but
I won't hold you to it, yeah.
it's not to the other corner yet, second corner yet, so we'll put it that way. So, yeah, you can, second chance to see them at Maple Hall tonight. I believe that show started at 7, I think I saw, 7 o'clock. ZachPietrini.com for more information. He does have merch here today, and feel free to shake and howdy with them. They weathered the storm to get here this morning, and we want them to know we appreciate it. This is Zach Pietrini on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
17.
Red-blooded boy sitting in the front seat. Didn't know I didn't know anything. Just wanted to drive, push down the pedal and feel alive. So much I couldn't see. I'm gonna wreck that car. I'm gonna break some hearts. Slowly learn to fall apart. You couldn't see it then in your tailspin, just hurling through the suburban town again. Wondering what in the hell was I thinking? Oh, 17, 17. Fast to the gas, quick to speak. Man, I own these dreaming streets. The tongue was a fire, spark plug and stinks and the fuel of night. It was time to test some steel. Gonna wreck that car. You're gonna break some hearts. Slowly learn to fall apart. You couldn't see it then in your tailspin, just hurling through the suburban town again, wondering what in the hell was I thinking? Oh, 17. some hearts slowly learn to fall apart. Could see it then in a tailspin, just burning through the suburban town again, wondering what in the hell was I thinking of. Whoa. 17.
Thank you, guys. Whew. Well, it's really nice to be here. I was here like 3 days before the pandemic shut the world down, whenever that was, because I don't even remember what yesterday was. But so it's good to be back, and it's nice to be playing to folks. We had a kind of a routing snafu or a show canceled, and we had to kind of pull a quick audible. So thank you, Red and the Blue Plate, for having us to come here and help promote a show that just got booked about a week and a half ago. So it's good to show up at a place kind of seemingly randomly and have folks there. We were in Birmingham last night, and we had kind of a later gig, and so I was like, we need to get out of here and eat a frozen pizza fast, fall asleep, so we can wake up in 5 hours and drive here in a storm. I love when people are like, isn't touring so fun? And I'm like, sometimes. This is the other single off of Rock and Roll is Dead. It's called What Do We Now?
It was new, it was cute, hell, it was something to do. Young love, hopes up, and nothing to lose. Now she's dragging on a cigarette, replaying the lines from the years of regret, wondering how we got here. What are we now? Going down faster, past all of the mistakes of the real disaster now. No tears or laughter, just white knuckles versus the time of the plaster now. What are we now? It was me, it was you, hell, it was me too. Just too young to know what we outgrew. Now she's dragging on a cigarette, replaying the lines from the years of regret, wondering how we got here. What are we now? Going down faster, past all of the mistakes of a real disaster now. No tears or laughter, just white knuckles versus the time of the plaster now. What are we now? And it's too late tonight, and we're screaming out, what are we now? What are we now? Are we now going down faster, past all of the mistakes on the real disaster now? No tears or laughter, just white knuckles versus the time of the plaster now. What are we now? What are we now? What are we now?
So we just have one more for you, but again, if you're somebody who uses social media, we're on there. It's just my name, Zach Pie. Usually the thing fills in the rest. Pietrini is just a lot of vowels. I don't expect anyone to remember how to say it or spell it. We've got an email list too, so next time we come through town, we'll only bug you really then. I might sell your email information if things get desperate, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. T-shirts, sweatshirts, vinyl, all that stuff, but really too, we just like to connect with people, so we'd love to say hey to you, shake your hand, do all that stuff afterwards, and the show's going to continue, so it's going to keep being fun. So this is our last one. This is not on Rock and Roll is Dead, but I did an EP with a Memphis artist, McKenna Bray, and this was on there, and I love this song. It's an important song to me just because I feel like where we're at currently as humans, we've never been more connected and yet seemingly so distant and far apart. That's what this tune's about. It's called Amelia.
Promise if you follow me out of this bar, things are gonna get pretty complicated. If you ain't sure just who you are, but I can't be the one who explains it. 'Cause you grew up fast, the world got mean. You raised yourself on magazines. Amelia, hope you find what you're looking for. Got a little habit in your gut sometime, sitting right here is complicated. I was reaching for my phone, you put your hand in mine and said conversation is overrated. But you grew up fast, the world got mean. You raised yourself on magazines. Hope you find what you're looking for. Hope you find what you're looking for. I just wonder where we go from here. 'Cause modern love is complicated, and I'm just trying to be crystal clear. But it doesn't mean I'll keep on waiting. 'Cause you grew up fast, the world got mean. You raised yourself on magazines. Amelia, hope you find what you're looking for. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you guys so much. This is Jared Plant. This is Nate Bjork. I'm Zach Pietrini. Thank you, Blue Plate Special. Thanks, Red.
That's Zach Pietrini on the Blue Plate Special. Again, more information at zachpietrini.com. Later tonight, they'll all be at Maple Hall, just right down the street here on Gay Street. And feel free to stop by that merch table, shake in howdy with them, and just thank them for being here with us today on the Blue Plate Special. First, this morning, Zach called and was like, we're creeping along, but we're going to make it. And then I get another text, and he's like, we're in a wreck now, you know. And, yeah, so they slid in, and we made sound check just before we went on air there real quickly. So certainly thank them for making the effort to be here with us today on the Blue Plate Special. Support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves, from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the Tennessee Arts Commission, downtown Knoxville, Visit Knoxville, and Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City. Home of the Big Plate, Fridays at noon, hey, tomorrow's Friday. We're going to slide on down to Barley's for the big plate. Lydia Britton and the royal family will be with us tomorrow. On Saturday, we'll be back here inside of Visit Knoxville once again with the return of Haroya Skamoto to the Blue Plate Special and Joe Corso. Looking into next week, I see Kyle Campbell and Vaden. Well, okay, Kyle, he's from the Bearded, local artist. You know, we've known Kyle for a long time, but apparently there's another Kyle out there. So Kyle's going by KC Campbell these days. I just got to get it used to it myself. So KC Campbell will be here with us on Monday along with Vaden Landers. Jimmy Tuzell will be with us next week. He's a former Earl brother. Sarah Jean Kelly will be here. She's the daughter of Irene Kelly. We've got My Brother's Keeper coming, the Ruin Brothers, Mike Thomas Band, Kevin Mahoney and Daryl Wallace and Andrew Scotchy, all next week on the Blue Plate. So an easy way to figure out who's headed this way. And, you know, there's always changes and additions. It never stops in booking land. Again, visit our website at WDVX.com. Once you get there, if you click at the very top of the page, right when you get to that website, it's going to take you to a calendar that tells you who's coming to the Blue Plate, but it also links you over to the performing artists' website so you can learn more about them as well. And yeah, we're going to get to know these folks right here a little bit better in just a minute. I believe we are currently based out of Pittsburgh. Is that correct?
I'm based out of Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Nick is based out of Illinois.
All
So,
right.
yeah.
Y'all give a great big welcome to Mirabelle Skipworth and Nick Weiser on the Blue Plate Special.
The scene starts in a bathroom. Someone's crying on the floor. Bless those who sit on this cold tile and don't care if there's an ear to the door. They said, prepare for something greater. As if greater always feels good. Greater is the lukewarm bathtub as opposed to this chilly floor. If I weren't the narrator of my own demise, would other people's turmoil still be a big surprise? Oh no, I'm a hypocrite, saying things like you'll get through this, saying things like you'll benefit from this again. The scene is in front of the bathroom mirror. The reflection, an unreliable thought. Is this what they were saying when they said, remember what you were taught? Hands were under liquid fire. Is this the kind of judgment that's required to keep someone alive? If I weren't the narrator of my own demise, would other people's turmoil still be a big surprise? Oh no, I'm a hypocrite, saying things like you'll get through this, saying things like you'll benefit from this again. If I weren't the narrator of my own demise, would other people's turmoil still be a big surprise? Oh no, I'm a hypocrite, saying things like you'll get through this, saying things like you'll benefit from this again. Oh no, I'm a hypocrite, saying things like you're meant for this, saying things like it's different this time. If I weren't the narrator of my own demise, would other people's turmoil still be a big surprise? Oh no, I'm a hypocrite. Thank you. Nick and I are going to do this round style and switch off playing on each other's songs, so I hope you enjoy. That song I just played is called The Narrator, and it's out and on a CD over there, but take it away, Nick.
You would say it's okay, I'm alright, I'll get through it all again. I've been here, now it's clear that I should stay and let my dreams fill in the blanks. I could try all my life to see it through and relay the bricks in the road, but it's harder now to figure out the deeper blue, to rewrite the wrongs that I know. Something feels wrong inside, like a sun that's been burning all night, and I don't know just how to tell you I'm okay with not being alright. I would say go away, leave me now, I need time to figure it out. It's puzzling, everything in the ground, no one can tell me out. Something feels wrong inside, like a sun that's been burning all night. And I don't know just how to tell you I'm okay with not being alright. Every time I try to say goodbye, I only start to hear the lullabies from you. From you. Every time I try to let it go, I only ever find another note. It's true. It's true. Ooh. You would say, I'm okay, it's alright. I'll just keep journeying on.
Thank you.
It's Mirabelle Skipworth and Nick Wiesner. Is there an N in there? Is it Wiesner?
Wiesner.
Wiesner.
Yeah.
Wiesner. Okay. We're going to get that right. Now, it's W-I-E.
Yeah, it's German. It's
Okay.
annoying.
Okay. So we'll get it eventually straight here. I think we've got it straight. No. Okay. So, hey, thank y'all for being here with us today and storming the same, you know.
Yeah.
Storms, actually. A lot of storms in East Tennessee this morning. So I am going now. Nick, you grew up in Illinois.
Yeah.
And Mirabelle, you grew up in Illinois too,
I
didn't
did
you?
grow up in
You
Illinois,
did,
yeah.
okay. But you're not living there now.
No, I'm in Pittsburgh
Okay.
now.
So I am going to assume, just from what we've learned here so far today, that you two are like independent musicians
Yeah.
and kind of fusing some of your songs together right here. Okay, so Nick, how long have you been playing music?
Professionally, for about 4 years. I've been playing music for as long as I can remember, but I didn't even realize until I was like 17 that people could get paid to play music. So that's when I started doing that about 4 years ago. Yeah.
And Mirabelle, how about you?
It's been about 8 years of playing out and about, but similar to Nick, I've always been singing and writing. But yeah, kind of same epiphany. About 8 years ago, I was like, oh, I can get paid to play 4 hours at a pizza shop. Won't do that ever again, but I know it's possible.
So obviously, they're learning a lot as musicians here quickly. And you all, I can tell that you all are kind of new with each other's music. Have you all ventured into co-writing at all? Have y'all tried to write anything together?
We've written one total song, and it was the first time we had decided to jam together, and it came out really naturally. But we haven't written anything since.
Okay.
But enjoy playing and singing on each other's songs when we get the chance.
So, Mirabelle, you have a newish project that just came out this spring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, I released an EP in March. It's called The Morning's Malaise, and that first tune I played, the narrator is on that. And it's just kind of about, I guess, confusion and different aspects of someone's life. So yeah, I mean, each song kind of hits on a different aspect of confusion, I think.
Well, I guess you all can see that they have merch available over here as well today. And let's see, they're going to be doing a house concert tonight. Is that a private event?
It's not private, but we're not posting the address publicly. So if you would like to come.
You can chat it up
Yeah.
with them afterwards. They'll put you in the know if you'd like to attend. Friday, they'll be in Charlottesville, Virginia. Saturday in D.C. They'll be headed on Pennsylvania and New York. You can find the complete tour schedule on Mirabelle's website there, which is mirabelleskipworth.com.
Yes.
Yeah, and you can find out about Nick there as well. He doesn't quite have the website up and ready yet, but you can stay connected with him through Mirabelle's tour schedule. But for now, I'm going to back on out of the way, y'all, so we can get some more music right here from Mirabelle Skipworth and Nick Wiesner. Wiesner. I'm going to get it right in a minute on the Blue Plate Special.
Was I dreaming? The colors were so bright. Goodbye, sweet night. Good morning, insanity. Good morning, oh, suffering. I'll mourn the numb of sleep. Pardon the heresy. I do not know your name. Hosanna, who are you? Hosanna, what are you? I will not dig your grave. And I'll watch from my window, waiting for something above. The quiet disturbs the hum that tugs and tugs at what I hoped was love. Thank you.
Thought it was funny when I talked to you and you told me that you were still running. I thought it was funny when you told me that you weren't waiting for something to change. Thought it was sad. I remember everything that we talked about on that night with your dad. And you cried when you told me that you would do anything to see him alive again. When is it something to hide from? When is it something to feel? When is it something to learn from, my dear? I wish you were here. I wish you were here. Oh, I wish you were here. Thought it was cruel how the sun hit your eyes in a way that would make me the fool. We both know it was mean when the dawn finally broke down the sights that we thought we would see. When is it something to hide from? When is it something to fear? When is it something to learn from? Oh, my dear, I wish you were here. I wish you were here. Oh, I wish you were here. Wish you were here.
Thank you so much.
This is Mirabelle Skipworth and Nick Wiesner on the WDVX Blue Plate special. They've got one more tune for us here today. But we want to invite everybody back again tomorrow. We're going to do it all over again, except we'll be at Barley's tomorrow for the big plate with Lydia Britton and the royal family. You can always find out who's headed this way by visiting WDVX.com and checking out the Blue Plate special calendar. You know, we are a listener-supported radio station. There's always a donation box back there in the back. A little love in the box keeps the good music happening here on the Blue Plate special. How about one more round of applause for Zach Pietrini and band, the first half of the show here today as well. Zach and the band will be at Maple Hall later this evening, and All of our performers have some merch over there if you'd like to check out the merch tables. But certainly just thank them for being here with us today. We thank you for being here with us and hope you'll join us again. MirabelleSkipworth.com for more information. And they too have a house concert here in town tonight. You can inquire about if you like. Thank you all so much for being here with us today. Will y'all leave us with the last tune?
Of course. I just wanted to put it out there. Nick also just released an album, and he has it for sale over there, so you should definitely check that out.
Thanks, Mirabelle.
Thank you so much. We'd love to chat afterwards. This is a song called This House. Steps were quick but hesitant, and no holes in my shoes. Mind that my feet were cold but fine. Until I got a view of it. Those shoes turned to ashes, and your warmth wrapped around its skin. I'm unfamiliar with this house and the ground that it's built on. Windows scream and shout, it's okay, you're home now. I'll be okay, I'll be okay now. Your steps were soft but present, and the ascent was as beautiful as when I found myself at the door. When I rang, I sensed no bitterness, just a smile and a nod that left me reassured. I'm unfamiliar with this house and the ground that it's built on. And the windows scream and shout, it's okay, you're home now. I'll be okay, I'll be okay now. I'm unfamiliar with this house and the ground that is built on. The windows scream and shout,
That's Mirabelle Skipworth and Nick Wiesner on the Blue Plate special. Thank y'all, and join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate special.
Thank you for supporting live music on the WDVX Blue Plate Special, presented by Barley's Tap Room and Pizzeria on Jackson Avenue in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Friday Big Plate. Additional support comes from Visit Knox downtown on the corner of Gay Street and Summit Hill Drive. Join us Monday through Thursday and Saturday at noon inside the Knoxville Visitor Center for the WDVX Blue Plate Special.